Weird as that may sound. Don't like giving you that message, but it is what it is. But they are, they're being exposed, sweetheart. Because I almost feel like they were, hiding spiritually. That's weird. Almost trying to hide from the divine. How you gonna hide from God? That's just weird. But okay, they thought they could. So, I mean, people are entitled to think what they want to think. But it didn't go very far because they were seeing the entire time. Yeah, I'm hearing that was their test. To see that they have, somebody here has a problem with lust and greed here. When it comes to material possessions and people's material possessions, people's energy. That's a rare one. Well, I'm sure it's out there, but you don't really hear it come out in readings. I have not. But my Ophiuchus friend, we are getting a reading for you, a message that you would like to know. This is for your beginning of the month, and then you'll be having another reading after that. No, this is your mid-month. I'm sorry, my apologies. This is your mid-month, and then after that, basically these readings are done every 2 weeks. Okay, Triumph. Okay. Okay. Truth. Okay. You got some pretty powerful cards here, my love. Solitude. Okay. Ophiuchus, you definitely have some success with some type of truth. I feel like you worked for this truth to be brought to light. You prayed for this truth. You prayed for balance in something. Some of you could have some Libra placements. There could be something legal. I need to say that. I feel like that wanted to come out my mouth, even though I was trying to hold it back. So I feel like maybe something was being held. Maybe somebody didn't want to talk about something that was legal. That's where that truth comes in. Something is in the books. Something was seen in the books. Something was written. Yeah, I feel like you did a lot of work on yourself. You did a lot of study. You did a lot of research. There's something here, yeah. And there's something about that page being blank. Huh. So I feel like you wanted something, you wanted to leave something for yourself, or for you and your loved ones, or your children, or family. There's something about you wanting to leave a legacy, but it required communication. And it's almost like you're saying, look, you see, I've looked, I've studied, I don't see. There's nothing on this page. I need this page. I need this filled in. That's what I feel like what's being said here. I need this page to be filled in. Angels, yeah. Angels, God with the Judgment card. I need y'all to come up out of this and see. I need things to be seen. I need this to be brought to the forefront. Do you see? This page is empty. I need something to be written down. I need this. It's almost like, oh my goodness, like I'm not going to be satisfied until what I came here to do in this world, on this earth, is done. I cannot leave. Do you see? The page is still empty. It has not happened. I have prayed. I have wished. I have done all types of manifestation techniques. You name it, I have done it. I've even spoken my truth. The page is still blank. And you're determined, though, Ophiuchus. Just so you know, those who do not, Ophiuchus is the birthdays November 29th to December 17th. You can certainly still claim Sagittarius, but you get a bonus. The Sun card. Okay. Okay. Let me just clarify on this a little bit. I guess that would be my clarifier, but I was using it for something else. Let me see. Oh, I saw the Chariot card. We'll stick with it since I saw it. So, it's like, you're like, all right, I need the truth to be seen. There's something that was not done fairly or written correctly or not written down. It's something like I feel cheated even. Like I've been cheated here. This was not the contract I signed up for. I didn't come here for this. I can't complete my journey until this is done. Angels, God. It's almost like, who's this character? It's almost like somebody is observing something that it belongs to you. Your life path or something tangible. This is deep, Ophiuchus, because I do feel like it's very spiritual. Everything is spiritual in my opinion, but there's something tricky about this individual here. Somebody has their eyes on your path. That's being exposed though. That's being exposed. What's going on with this Chariot card? What's going on with this Chariot card, please? No assumptions. What's going on with this Chariot card? Somebody might be going to prison, love. Not even might. Somebody is. Somebody is in this group. Somebody. And it's this character here. Because this person has been, whoever this is, person, it could be a group of people taking on one energy of immaturity and lust over something that belongs to you. Planning a future with something that has nothing to do with them. Working hard and planning a future for themselves. And really it was done to cause you heartbreak so that they could celebrate over your heartbreak. As weird as that may sound. Don't like giving you that message, but it is what it is. But they are, they're being exposed, sweetheart. Because I almost feel like they were, hiding spiritually. That's weird. Almost trying to hide from the divine. How you gonna hide from God? That's just weird. But okay, they thought they could. So, I mean, people are entitled to think what they want to think. But it didn't go very far because they were seen the entire time. Yeah, I'm hearing that was their test. To see that they have, somebody here has a problem with lust and greed here when it comes to material possessions and people's material possessions, people's energy. That's a rare one. Well, I'm sure it's out there, but you don't really hear it come out in readings. I have not. But this person is going to prison for doing this, for trying to cause you a heartache, planning a future, because they were mad at you because of your truth, the work that you put in, the work that you worked so hard for. Yeah, I hear thief. Some of you, this was an ex of yours. Uh-oh. I gotta get that off the camera because I gotta cover that up, my love. I gotta cover that up. She got to put on a bathing suit. She got to put on a bathing suit. She got to put a bikini on, y'all. She got to put on a bikini. Yeah, so, hold on. An ex of yours could be somebody you had a relationship with or had a child with, or others of you, this could be somebody that you really had a close bond to in some type of way. Could have even been like, it was just like a hit it and quit it type of thing. It wasn't anything that you plan on building a future with, but this person had another plan. This card is calling me. Yeah, very stubborn individual. They want what somebody else's is, and that somebody else's is yours. Some of you, again, could be a group taking on the same energy. Others of you, specifically, there's an X that came out. Could be a Gemini. That's, for some. But yeah, I'm hearing they're in big trouble. Yeah, they're in trouble. Cycle's over. They know this, though. They're already in this energy because they know it's over. They're not trying to admit it to themselves. I can feel them. They're very tense. They're trying to keep it controlled. This could be somebody who practices controlling meditations, like how to control the breath. They could have been in the military, trained that way, something like that, special ops. But there's something about this person very dedicated to the practice, this type of practice. Be careful. This person might try to weasel in and say, I'm sorry, because they know that you have a soft heart, that you can be very kind. I feel like this person's under some severe judgment here. They're not doing well. They're not doing well because of this move they made. They took something to make it look like that they had a status that they don't have. But the divine saw it all. Yeah, in trouble. The divine saw it all. Suddenly, out of nowhere. Something's going to happen to them suddenly. Based on what I'm seeing on these cards, it don't look good. They're already here, and this is what they are also in. So it could suddenly, I heard strike them down. Okay. It could suddenly just strike. I don't know. But, and I don't think you're happy about it, Ophiuchus. I feel like you're just happy to get out of the energy itself. Yeah, 9 of Wands, you've been through a lot. You're not happy about it. You're happy to get out of the energy itself. You're tired. You're exhausted. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's not funny. It's almost, it feels very draining. Like this is unnecessary at this point. Absolutely unnecessary. Yeah, the Hermit card. You're just ready to just kind of just go within and close the door on this and just rest, get a vacation, just completely get out of this energy here. You're done. I feel it. It is very exhausting. Let's see who you could be dealing with, love. Let's see. All right. Other than the signs I've already said, some of you could be dealing with a Leo, a Virgo, a Pisces, and a Sagittarius like yourself, or you could just really just be showing up in your reading. Let's see if we can get one more. And again, I'm here every 2 weeks, but if you want me weekly, you can certainly join the memberships. I take good care of my members. Personal readings, whatever you're asking me to do on that side, I'm happy to help with. But that information's in the show notes below, or check out comfortandCards.com. It'll tell you everything that's offered. Capricorn, Scorpio, Cancer, and Taurus. All right, my love, thank you so much for allowing me to read for you today. You trust me with your energy, and I don't take that lightly. Have a wonderful rest of your week or 2 weeks, excuse me. I'll see you in 2 weeks, or I will see you next week. Take care, sweethearts. Bye-bye.